What's up, guys? This is Kalo, and normally I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming, but welcome back to another episode of Community Kitchen, where we are cooking up the latest and greatest gaming news headlines. And who better to join me today than my sous chef Aiden? Why don't you say what's up?
Hello.
Oh,
How's it going? You can't even see my hand in that, but okay. Hi. Whee.
it's okay. He's got hands. And we got thank yous to give to you guys for liking these videos, subscribing to Game Sandwich for all your latest gaming news, rumors, and reviews. Now, Eden, today we have a conversation that it's been bugging me. It's been bugging me for a little while, and it centers around Mario Kart World, and it centers around the characters that are available in the game. And I want to dive into this more because the producer for Mario Kart World did give a statement as to why certain characters are not available in the game right now. They should be later on, and we'll dive into a whole conversation around this. So this is
Give me a link.
yeah, we're gonna get to that. Don't you worry. Well, this is all coming from Quest France, who did chat with the producer for Mario Kart World, and the quote goes: "As developers, it would have seemed incongruous to add characters from other games to this universe, and it didn't seem necessary, given everything we could have already do with Mario. We have inevitably wonder how players would perceive this cast, but there are so many characters and so many costumes that there's sure to be something for everybody." Or everyone. And again, I want to stress the point, this is Google translated, so bear with me there. Now, Aiden, I want to ask you up front, and then we can dive into all of the meat and potatoes later. What do you think of the initial cast of characters for Mario Kart World? Is it good? Is it bad? Do you think there should be more?
I mean, I think it's fine personally. I mean, it's Mario Kart. I'm not expecting it to be the next big thing. It's it's more of what we've already had 10 of or 12 of or 13 of. I mean, come on. We're already This is like I don't know even know what is actually
Technically, it would
if
be
you count them
10.
all.
Technically, it'd be 10.
But
I think if we count the mobile one, but I don't know.
I don't know. They have spin-off ones. There's like 1 through 8, and then there's Double Dash, and then there's All Stars or something. Then there's like this, and yeah. So I don't know, but I think the cast of characters is fine. I'm good with it. The only thing that bugs me is the number of outfits that people get, because I'm like, you know what? I get Mario, your flag guy, your flagship character here, but I'm sick of seeing that Mario has like what is it, like 10 skins, and then DK has one.
Thank you.
Like what kind of thing is that? Come on. Come on.
So that opens up the conversation now. I personally, with the outfits, I hate that it takes up like a slot, like in this whole menu selection screen, when it could
Oh
be,
yeah, I hate that too.
it could be
That is
easy as
horrible menu
you,
design.
yeah, you click on the character and then a little sub menu pops up where you can kind of go through all the outfits. That makes it appear as if there is a lot more stuff in this game when there really isn't. And as far as the outfit goes, the dispersal of everything. Again, why Mario has 8 and Donkey Kong has 2? Two including his base form, I want to add. It's a little weird to me. Granted, this is the thing that many people have speculated now that we got the trailer for Donkey Kong Bonanza. That he may get an added outfit because, like, they can add to the game via updates of, like, hey, this character gets a new outfit. Rosalina, or what's her name? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking.
Pauline.
Pauline. She gets the outfit because she's in the game too. That's why she only has 2 at launch. I don't know. The dispersal seems way off. I mean, like Birdo has 3, Wario has like 6. It's like are people really
Yeah.
going for that stuff?
That's what I'm saying. Like Shy Guy has like 1. I want Shy Guy to have a lot more than that. Come
Yeah.
Shy Guy's my character here. Give Monty Mole something, please.
No, now that you brought up Monty Mole, the usage of these weird sub characters, like a cow, like a dolphin, like coin
It's not a
coffin.
cow, it is a moo moo.
Well,
Get
yeah,
those blasphemous words out of your mouth.
there is the big blunder there. It should just be called Moo Moo, but I digress. But the addition of characters like Coin Coffer, it was brought up during stream that Coin Coffer is from Super Mario Odyssey. And to me, I'm like, I played that game. I remember playing it. Do I remember the enemy Coin Coffer? And my gripe is I feel those slots for the very niche, like, who's, honestly, who's playing as dry fish? Do you know somebody who's clamoring to play as the skeleton fish? Like, can
I
we,
mean, I clamor to play as a Pianta, so
but like Super
I'm
Mario
not like,
Sunshine is goated, so like we can both agree there.
I mean, it is, but still, I mean, if I can say, hey, I want to play as a Pianta, somebody can say they want to play as a Bonefish.
I need to know who that person is because, like, growing up with Super Mario Sunshine, he was in that game. Then he was in Super Mario Baseball. So, like, he's gotten features within the game. There's Peach Beach where they're in the stands. But, like, it's those sub characters. And I'm like, all right, you can take out those sub characters and, like, throw in somebody else. Goomba is one of the racers. They do the winged Goomba. Maybe that could have been a character. A Thwomp? How come a Thwomp isn't a or a character? This is
Because they're an environmental hazard. Jeez.
but
Well,
a
I guess I
piranha
could say
plant
that
isn't.
about. Yeah, okay, never mind. That was a stupid argument.
Now,
Whatever.
now you see what I'm cooking up here, where it's like they're. I don't mind they're getting into like the niche characters of Mario, but it's like there is a hierarchy when it comes to these kind of things, and like, do we really need Coin Coffer and Bonefish when we could get somebody else there, or I don't know. And then the whole Link isn't in the game, or the villager from Animal Crossing. Because of this quote alone, do you ever see it as a possibility down the line we get any of those guys in this game, or is this like clear cut? You are not seeing those characters in this game ever.
I mean, with enough people complaining, Nintendo might not do something.
But will
So,
they though?
you know,
Because they are
no.
Nintendo, where it's like you can yap all you want, but they got their vision, they got their game plan. And to me, that's where I'm like, I don't know. This is sounding very like they were very specific at the jump where they were like, this is Mario Kart, Mario centric. Those are words that you don't really just hammer down and say, yeah, like whatever.
I mean, I respect that it's Mario centric. I
I
do.
do,
And that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I don't care. Like I said in the beginning, like I don't care about the cast of characters. It's fine. It's Mario Kart. I'm not looking for it to be like Sonic Crossworlds Racing, you know, where it's the obvious better choice.
and
Like,
let's be honest, in 2025, did we ever think we'd say that?
no, no, but
Never.
still, I don't know. I talk trash on Nintendo all the time anyway. You guys are the ones who speak positively about it, so.
Well, it's just food for thought whenever we are looking at Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, where like characters like SpongeBob, Steve from Minecraft, the news today was Avatar: The Last Airbender and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are coming to the game. So it's like, while I'm not looking for the crazy, outrageous collabs like that, I am looking for those tentpole Nintendo franchises where I'm like, Pikmin would have been fun, or like Olimar to see in this game. Mr. Game and Watch, that would have been fun to see in this game. It's like there are characters out there that could spawn something better than Coin Coffer and even as much as I like them, cheap. Like I don't think I need cheap driving a car. I just don't think fish should be driving cars. You know, that's just me. But DLC down the line, I want to talk about potential because I have to ship the narrative that they will be adding Link at some point. Who do you think is that first character added? Who do you think is on the hierarchy here? Is it Link? Is it I
I
don't
mean,
know.
Link, Zelda, probably. If they're going outside of Mario, it's probably going to be Link, Zelda, because that's the characters that they care about the most, besides them. I would like to say Star Fox, but they don't really care about Fox or Falco. I'd like to say Zamus, but they don't really care about Zamus up until now. I mean,
She's getting a
they
game.
don't care about Zamus that much. I mean, fight me on it. I don't care.
No, I
So
agree.
really, the only characters they care about, like Link and Zelda, maybe Ganondorf. There you go. I mean, honestly, I don't think Villager would have been added to 8 if it wasn't for like Animal Crossing New Horizons doing good. I mean,
Yeah.
at this point they're in the Animal Crossing lull, which means they don't care about Animal Crossing until the next pandemic when they can keep people inside playing it. So, They're just not going to do anything with it.
I my general idea is they're not going to go outside the box in year 1 or 2. I think there is room because we did see them in the Donkey Kong Bonanza trailer. You add in Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong, and like those are DLC racers, or any of the people from the Void Co. Now that they're in this sphere of Mario franchises, I think that's more likely up front at least. And then as the gas kind of runs out, no pun intended, you go and you get Link, you go and you get Captain Falcon or something. So, I don't know. It's just food for thought. And I know that a lot of people are talking about the roster and how it's full, but it's not really full. And for a game like Mario Kart that people are going to be playing the hell out of, I think character selection is very pivotal in a title like this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really agree with you on it because it's Mario Kart to me. It's a little arcade game that you're gonna play online with friends. I don't know anybody who is that invested in it where they're like, "Hey, I'm gonna play online with all the time."
It's the meta. It's the meta. You gotta
Like
get the meta cart or
I
whatever.
I play it on community streams with you guys.
Look at that.
Other than that, Mario Kart World doesn't exist to me. It goes by
Takes a pit
because
stop.
yeah, it just takes the back seat and I go, I'm good. I don't care about it, you know? It's like it's a fun game and all, but I stand by everything that I've ever said about it, where it's like it's not worth $80. It's not worth the money that you put into it. I mean, it's very basic for a racing game in general. And, you know, the characters, Nintendo can do what they want with it because, like, the characters are going to be just Mario characters, and that's fine. You know,
Everybody
Mario
loves
Kart is Mario
Twinkoffer.
Kart.
Yeah, yeah. At the end of the day, it is. And it's a big talking point only for the fact this is the title that launched the Switch 2. And a lot of people are losing their marbles. But for the sake of, we might be running out of some gas here, we're going to take a pit stop and wrap it up here on Community Kitchen. We hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you want more gaming content just like this, consider subscribing and dropping a like here on Game Sandwich, and join our community Discord where we're always talking about our favorite video games. But as of right now, I've been Kalo, joined by Aiden, and we'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed today's video and want more content just like this, consider subscribing to Game Sandwich for all your news, rumors, and reviews. And we'll see you guys next time.